Hey everyone, today we're doing a workout focusing on our glutes and our hamstrings. The reason for this is the hammies play such a key role in stabilizing your knees. They help with the positioning of your torso and your hip alignment, and that's really important. So I thought we could do a little workout on that. So let's get straight to it. Okay, so coming down to the ground, we're going to do a quick little warm up and then get straight into it. So you're just going to lengthen both legs out, open up those sits bones, have a soft bend in the knee if you need to. Take a nice big inhale and then just exhale. Come all the way forward. So just a quick little stretch here before we get into it. Come up from there, left leg over the right leg. Stretch that all out. And then we'll swap. Sometimes I like to just do a little rock, side to side. Feels good. Okay, plant those feet. Let's come all the way down, nice and slowly. Coming down to the floor. Fix your shorts if you need to. All right, so we're gonna walk out on our heels. So we're gonna squeeze those glutes, lift up. We're gonna do a little walk out here, still part of that warm up. You're gonna send the glutes back down, drag the feet back in, lift up, little walk out. Nice work, drop it down and come back. So you'll notice as you start to walk out, your weight will naturally shift over to one leg. I want you to really focus here on trying to keep your weight nice and equal through both legs as you do this. Tiny little walks. Let's go for 2 more here. Just warming up those hamstrings. Roll it down. Last one, lift up. Tiny, tiny little walks out. Really press those heels into that floor. Roll it down. Okay, bringing those legs back in. We're gonna stay up on our heels so we can really target those hammies. We're gonna squeeze those glutes, lift it up and roll it back down. So you can have a play around with how close your feet are to your glutes, and you'll feel those hammies switching on the further out you go with those legs. So actively squeezing through the hammies and the glutes as we lift up and down, making sure we're breathing and engaging that core. Nice job. Let's go for 3. Really squeeze and lift. 2 and 1. Lift it up. Let's hold. Nice work. Keep those feet flexed, heels really pressed in. Lifting up, holding here for 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it back down. Off we go again. Squeeze and lift. All the way up. Keeping our tummies on. If you want a little bit more, you can extend those arms towards the ceiling. Here we go. How are those hammies? Are they starting to burn? Last 4, 3, little tap, 2, and 1. Lift and hold. Hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll it all the way back down. Last round here. Let's go. Squeeze and lift. Up we go. Try to flow with your breath a little bit here as well. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. There we go. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it. Holding here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it all the way back down. Roll yourself up. Okay, from here, we're gonna go into a bit of a reverse tabletop position. So we're gonna plant our hands into the floor, planting our feet into the floor. We're gonna lift ourselves up. So you're in that little, that was a little bit creepy, me walking like that. So you're in this tabletop position. Tummy stay on here. We're just gonna lower down, squeeze and lift. Once again, lower down, lift it up. So you can have a tiny soft bend in those elbows. You'll see that I'm double jointed, so I like to have that tiny soft bend. Squeeze and lift. There we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, you're going to cross your left leg over your right leg. We're going to lower down, lift it up. So single leg work here. Lower down, lift it up. Try to keep your weight evenly distributed across all of your limbs. Last 3, 2, and 1. Let's change legs. Right leg over to the left. Little lower, little lift for 5. 4. One side will feel a little bit easier than the other. Last 2. And last one there. Off we go again. Quick little reset. Little lower, little lift. Lower and lift. There we go. Let's go for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross the feet over, little lower, little lift. Ooh, that was a bit of a rogue one. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, keep that chest lifted, 2, and 1. Cross the feet once again, lower and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set here. Roll those shoulders, quick little form check. We lower down, we lift it up. Make sure you're really squeezing it up as you lower and lift. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, last set here, 2, 1. Cross that left leg over, little lower, little lift. My arms are starting to burn. I love it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross that other leg over. Last little bit, little lower, little lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant both feet. Last little bit here. Lower and lift. Lower and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse it out. Last 8, 7. You'll thank me for this later. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's come over onto our right forearm. Give those wrists a quick little circle out. That can be a lot on the wrists, I know. So just take your time, roll them out. So we're going to come strong onto our right shoulder. So I don't want you like there like this. I want you up really nice and high. Knees are nice and stacked. Same with our hips. We're going to point those left toes, little lower, little lift, little lower, little lift. If you guys like my anklet, I made it myself. I'll make you one for $10. Make sure you're really pointing that toe. Top hand stays on top hip, and we're active through the side of our bodies there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse for 5, 4, 3. Squeeze that top glute on. 2, and 1. We're going to flex that foot. Top hand can come in front. Press that knee in and out. In and out. It's really important here that those hips don't roll open as you're pressing in and out. So if they've rolled open, you'll start to feel it here in the front, and we don't want that. Last 3, 2, 1. A little bit faster now for 7, 6, 5. Keep that foot flexed. 3. Good. Last 2. And last one. Okay, from here, we're going to plant the feet together. You'll need to bring your feet just a little bit further out. We're going to squeeze and lift. There we go. Squeeze and lift. So squeezing both glutes. Feet stay stacked here. Nice. Squeezing both glutes to lift. Opening up those knees. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lift and hold. Top hand can come up or it can stay on the hip. Nice work. Holding here for 6, 5. Squeeze your glutes. I want you to think that you're trying to push your glutes through the other side. Last 3, 2, and 1. Roll it back down. Give those shoulders a little roll. Extending that left leg once again. Little lower, little lift. One more round here. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down for 5, 4. Keep that toe pointed. 3, 2, and 1, pulse it out. Let's go for 7, 6, shoulders down, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex that foot, plant that hand, press that knee in, squeeze it back out. In and out, in and out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's pulse. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the feet. If you need to bring your feet a little further forward, go for it. Squeeze and lift. Let's go. Up and down, up and down. For 5, 4. I feel like I'm doing some sort of like cool dance movie. 3, maybe it's not cool, I don't know. 2, and 1. Squeeze and lift. Nice work. Holding for 8, 7, top hand can come up if you like. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Let's do the other side. Okay, coming over onto our left shoulder. Remember, we don't want to collapse into it. We want to be nice and strong. Bottom knee is bent. Extend that right leg. Lift the toes. Lower the toes. Lift and lower. So you'll notice that you can feel this glute already sort of switching on. And that's because when we were doing those lifts before, that bottom glute was working. And now it's our top glute. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulse. There we go. For 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot. We bend that knee in, press it out. In and out. In and out. For 5, 4, 3, active through the tummy, 2, and 1. Let's pulse. For 5, 4, if you can hear that cracking, that's just my kneecap sliding over my knee. It doesn't hurt, it just sounds weird. 2, and 1. Move the feet a little bit, strong through that left shoulder. Let's lift it up, let's lower. We lift, we lower. For 5, 4. Nice work, you got this. 3, 2, and 1 more. Let's lift and hold. Nice work. So remember, you want to try to push those glutes forward like you're trying to push them through the other side of you. Good work. Holding here. Top hand can come up if you like. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lower it back down. Give those shoulders a quick little roll. Fix your bra strap if you need to. Pointing those right toes a little lower. Little lift. Oh no. Left and rights have escaped me. Little lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse for 6, 5, 4. Strong through that shoulder. Tummies are on. 2, and 1. Flex the foot. Let's press it into that elbow and back out. In and out. I'm wondering if telling you that that was my knee cap was a little bit TMI. Apologize if that made you squeamish. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, let's go into those lifts and lowers. Lift and lower. Last set here. Stay with me. Let's go for 5, 4. Really squeeze and lift. 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold it here for 8. Top hand can come up or it can stay down. Push those hips forward. There we go. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Come straight up onto those knees. We're going to go into a little bit more glute work. So roll those shoulders down first. Hands can come to hips if you like, in front of you, wherever you want to put them. We're going to squeeze those glutes and lift and lower. Lift and lower. So you want to make sure, once again, that you're trying to push your glutes through the other side. That's how much I want you to squeeze them. Tummy stay on, little lower, little lift. Make sure those feet are flat to the floor and you're not there like this. I want them nice and flat. Thank you. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me halfway. We're going to pulse it out for 8. Shoulders down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think you know what's coming next. Let's hold it. So you really want to stick your bum back. We want to keep your tummy on. You'll feel those glutes working. Holding for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go again. Squeeze it all the way up and lower. Squeeze and lower. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me halfway and hold it. Does anyone else immediately start singing the song that we're all thinking of when I say hold it halfway? Maybe. Last 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. You got it. Let's go for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set here. Let's go. Little lower. Squeeze it up. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Feel free to add the arms to it. Whatever you like. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold. This looks pretty, doesn't it? Putting your arms out like this in that nice long line, fingertips reaching nice and long, holding for 8, tummy's on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse it out for 12, 11, shoulders down. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one there. Okay, come straight down onto your tummy. These next couple exercises, I really want you to make sure that your tummy stays on, so we're not injuring or not coming too much into your lower back. So you're gonna glue your heels together, toes apart, so they're in a little V shape like this. From here, you're gonna cross your arms over one another, so your forearm is just resting on top of one arm. From here, I want you to focus, so you can bring your forehead to your forearms if you like, just whatever's comfortable for you there, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna squeeze and lift our knees off just a touch. So you can see my legs aren't moving a lot, they're just moving the tiniest bit, but we're coming through those glutes, through those hamstrings, through that back and core. So staying focused here, use your tummy muscles to squeeze and lift. Doesn't have to be a gigantic movement. Just as long as those muscles are working, that's what we want. Let's go for 3, tummy's on. 2, and 1. From here, as we squeeze and lift the knees, we're gonna add the chest. So we squeeze and lift everything, lower back down. Squeeze and lift, really use those tummies here. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Off we go again. Squeeze and lift. Little lower, little lift. You can see that it's just the tiniest movement there. Last 3, 2, good, and 1 more. Let's add the chest. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round here. If anyone can see you doing this, just ignore them. You're just getting a workout in. I know it looks funny, but you'll feel so good after this. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last bit here, add the chest. Lower and lift. Tummy's on. Let's go for 6. Really lift. 5. Keep those heels together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Whew. Please make sure you stretch those hammies and glutes after that. Mine are feeling quite a bit tight now, so I'm gonna go do a nice little stretch, use that post-workout stretch I've posted. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.